here we are in the refit and repair section of the Palma Superyacht Village, and I'm with Carlos Albons from STP. Fantastic show so far. How's it going for you?
Yeah, so far very good. We are pleased to be here one more year, as you know, fomenting the developing of the nautical industry.
Absolutely, and it's been busy today and yesterday. There's been a lot of people around.
Yeah, good that we have a good marketing department that takes care of everything before and step ahead of everything. And yeah, as I said, happy to be here one more year.
Production manager STP, you must have had a very busy winter.
Yes, indeed. Besides the very complicated last 2 years because of the pandemic situation, we had been to adapt to all the projects. We had to have a very specific agenda. Oops, sorry. We had to. Sorry, that was not planned. Sorry.
Don't worry.
And we had to adapt to the plan, cancellations, and we are now taking over and seeing that hopefully next year is going to be as the previous ones.
Absolutely, and of course Mallorca is a destination for repairs and refits, and STP, iconic destination,
well,
especially for sailing yachts.
Exactly, Mallorca has this nice triangle between the companies, the airport being so close, and the amazing facility that we have, the port, the companies are here creating such a nice atmosphere, not only for the boat itself, for the companies and the owners, the crew. They have everything they need 10 minutes away. The city is so close that
absolutely.
You can play with it and be part of the town, the lovely town, and it's good for the tourism and the development of the island as well.
Absolutely, and this is quite a unique show because you get a lot of buyers and also the B2C and B2B at once. I mean, it's always an interesting mix. But
and it's good because I used to be part of the boat shows. One, I was captain, you know, and preparing the vessel, preparing the crew, preparing the show in another view, and now being part of the shipyard side is good. It's giving you a very nice perspective of how things are going and doing, and I get a nice feedback as well.
And it's a real ecosystem, the group. You've got marinas, shipyards, regattas.
Yes, as you know, IPM Group is, we have two marinas in Ibiza, two in Palma, the shipyard, Varadero Valencia, and as well something in South Korea, you know, building parts of the cargo pontoons. And the regatta as well, something like our marketing department put together with some help with the after managers as well. And last year was the first regatta, and we are very happy to have a continuation with the second regatta this year. And it's going to be more successful than the previous one because we have more sailboats joining.
And you know, this is the heart of the Med for sailboats. We walk up and down the dock here. The largest boats in show here are sailing yachts. This is really kind of the home of sailing yachting in the whole Mediterranean, isn't it?
Yes, it does. And again, support for the riggers, the logistic behind, because as I said, I'm a motorboat captain. I used to think that the sailboats were easy managed, but now with the hydraulic technology these days, it's absolutely astonishing. If you come one day to see the facilities, how they do their work, how they develop the activities, the logistics behind, the height they work with, the amount of cables inside the mast is absolutely astonishing. It's just good. It's good to see those things that I thought that I knew, and when you touch them with your hands, it's very, very interesting. You learn every day.
Such a specialist industry, isn't it?
It is, and every year it develops more and more. It's good. Really. It's good to be here. It's good to work in this industry. It's always, you have to be always recycling yourself and trying to push for new technologies. It's good, very good.
Yeah, it's curious, isn't it, in yachting in that way, because it's constantly developing, and everyone has to learn everything new. It's like a constant evolution, isn't it?
Correct. Even when the good thing about yachting and Balearic, they have been a historic relationship with the sea, with the ocean in the Balearic. It's not only now focusing on super yachting industry. We have to remember that Mallorca at the beginning was this. It was the family that has a boat and want to enjoy it. They want to repair it here. Yeah. And it's a casual friendship relationship with the ocean and the ownership of the vessels. And has been growing so much for the last 60 years, 50 years. There has been ridiculous exponential growth until now. And we have to continue having as much support as we can to make sure that this doesn't go down, always down.
Absolutely, it's wonderful for the island. The industry really brings in a wonderful tourist and creates jobs for all of us. So happy days.
Correct. And it's the second industry on the making the income after the hotel industry.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
this is only thinking about the boats itself, the amount of crew, contractors, planes, hotels being booked over the winter. It's not only a seasonal thing, as it could be the cycling, for example. They come a certain period of year. It's all year around, and we have to take advantage of this.
Absolutely. And just before we wrap up, we talked about the regatta. It's the Ibiza Joy Sail.
Correct, the Ibiza Joy Sail between Palma and Ibiza, and then they do a small tour around the island. And it's lovely. I heard that the comments were very good last year, and I really hope that this year is going to be more and better than the previous one.
Fantastic. I'm sure we'll all be there to support, absolutely. But thank you so much for joining us and taking some time out of your day. I know how busy you guys are, so thank you again.
Thank you very much for coming, and see you soon.
Absolutely, thank you.
Thank you. Gracias.